everyone. It's the time of the day when we tell you about everything that's buzzing in the startup space. I'm Priya Sheth and a very warm welcome to all of you to the Daily Dispatch. On today's show, I'm going to talk about the top 3 companies that have been in news today, and these include Lenskart, Spinny, as well as Delhivery. Now, online retailer for eyewear Lenskart has raised about $220 million from Temasek as well as Falcon Edge Capital, and Lenskart plans to use this capital along with the $95 million raised earlier this year from KKR to grow both online as well as offline, that's the brick and mortar presence. The startup is now valued at a whopping $2.5 billion. Now, interestingly, Lenskart sold about 8 million pairs of eyewear last year and is aiming to grow that by 30% in the year ending March 2022. Well, did you know that for every new car sold, about 1.5 used cars are sold in India? And that brings us to headline number 2. Used car retailing platform Spinny has raised $108 million in a Series D funding round led by Tiger Global. The fresh capital will be raised to strengthen technology, deepen market penetration, and increase geographical footprint. And Spinny has raised about $230 million so far. Well, news over the weekend, FedEx has invested about $100 million into logistics service provider Delhivery, and about 2 months ago the logistics startup had raised about $277 million in funding from a clutch of investors, which valued the firm at an estimated $3 billion. Now, this is a long-term commercial agreement between the companies and comes at a time when Delhivery is planning to go public. Well, moving on to our second segment, we have with us a company that's been in news. The company's raised about $108 million with a leading investor like Tiger Global, which has been leading the round. Thank you very much, Mr. Neeraj Singh, who is the CEO and co-founder at Spinny. Thank you very much for joining us today. I want to begin by asking you about the fundraise, $108 million coming in from Tiger Global as the lead investor. What does it really mean for the company?
Thanks for inviting me, Priya. So yeah, this is a great vote of confidence for the company. So we have been, focusing a lot on delivering right quality and right experiences to our customers. We have been, super obsessed about, solving the problems around trust and quality, right? So the way we have executed over the last 3 to 4 years and the kind of experiences we are delivering. So now people are, more and more people are acknowledging that. And this round is again, great validation of that. So
right. It's an interesting market actually to be in, and for all the people out there who've been buying a lot of second-hand or used cars over the last year amid the whole pandemic and the fact that the auto industry has been struggling to keep up with demand. I want to understand from you, how expensive is it to buy a used car then?
So there is a lot of demand. So demand is very strong, and at the same time, there is a lot of stress on the supply side. So because of that, sellers are able to, dictate the narrative here, and they're able to charge a good premium. But in spite of that, buying a used car definitely offers you a really amazing value proposition, right? So whatever budget you have, in the same budget, you can get a much better car, right? If you're going for a used car. But at the same time, you want to ensure that the quality, the service records, the performance, everything is properly taken care, right? So you want that kind of partner from where you can complete your purchase. So that is the kind of alternative we are trying to build for our customers, where they can even purchase the second-hand car with same confidence with which they would have purchased a new car, right? So no compromise with the quality, absolutely transparent and seamless process. We are taking accountability of each and everything, right? So idea is that they should be able to purchase a second-hand car with same confidence with which they would have purchased a new car, but at the same time, the overall buying experience can be even better than that. So that is the kind of platform and alternative we are creating for them.
So how does the seller get in touch with you? Is it easy to list on your platform, or how does it work? Because for the buyer, I know that they can log into your website and look at the choices of cars available.
If they have
for the seller, how does it work?
Yeah, if they have to sell a car on our platform, so for them, everything is super quick and super convenient. So everything is a doorstep service. So you will submit your contact details on our platform. You will basically schedule an inspection for your car, and the very same day, our team will visit you at your doorstep and do a thorough inspection of the car. After the thorough inspection, you will get the final offer from our partners. And if you accept that offer, then you will be paid immediately then and there only. And so basically the process is super quick as it can be, and at the same time as convenient as it can be. And because of our model, right, we have been able to offer highly competitive prices also.
Right. I want to understand in terms of your future plans. I believe that you've raised $108 million now, and this is not the first time you've raised funds. There is a significant amount of funds that you've raised earlier also. So what are these funds going to be utilized for? Because I believe geographical expansion is also a priority for Spinny at this point in time.
Yeah, so a couple of areas, right? So, going deeper into our existing markets, then adding more cities. So we basically expanding our, geographical coverage. And then basically we want to further double down in the capabilities, right? Which in turn allow us to deliver quality and experiences. So we will invest more in our capabilities, processes, product, tech, team building. So broadly, these three areas.
Will you also be getting into the servicing of the cars and models? Are you looking at diversifying in terms of the kind of streams?
Definitely on the cards, but not in not immediately, right? There is some time. So at the moment, our clear focus is that we should be solving concerns around quality, transparency, accountability at an absolute level, right? And there is still a lot of work required to be done there, right? So once we have certain kind of command, certain scale, certain kind of geographical coverage, only after that we will start adding more offerings on the whole portfolio.
Right. So in the near term, are there any offerings that you'll be adding apart from what is existing on the platform?
So basically, we are increasing the horizontal coverage of the kind of cars we are offering on our platform. So far, most of the cars on our platform are in the price bucket of 4 lakhs to 8 lakhs. But now we are also adding cars below 4 lakhs kind of price range, and also beyond 8 lakhs kind of price range.
Will you be also looking at vintages or more luxury cars? Is that also a market that you're tapping? Because a lot of people are looking to buy maybe vintage BMWs.
Let's say, beyond 8 lakhs. So we are going to add luxury segment also on our platform, because now more and more youngsters, right? So they're earning handsome money, and they are also realizing the value of buying a second-hand car, right? So they just want a trustworthy partner. So that is the kind of platform we are already building. So we are in the process of adding the luxury segment on our platform. And we are also in the process of adding the budget category, basically cars priced below 4 lakhs kind of price range.
Right, that's interesting. In terms of your overall growth and the kind of revenue targets that you have, give us some indication in terms of how the numbers stand.
So this year, over last 4 to 5 months, we have already, doubled our business, right? And we are expecting double it further by the end of the year. So this calendar year, the total growth should be 4x kind of. So that is the kind of growth we are expecting this year, right? Currently, we are, so basically by the end of the year, our annualized run rate should be more than 320, 330 million kind of. So that is the kind of a scale we are looking, by the end of the year. Currently, we are present in top 8 cities of the country, and we are in the process of adding 7 more cities. So in next 1.5 to 2 months, those cities will be activated. So basically by end of August or by early September, we should be present in top 15 cities of the country. And then by the end of the year, we will be adding few more. So idea is that by the end of the year, by December 21, we should be present in more than top 20 cities of the country.
Right. And in terms of profitability, what is the road to profitability like?
So basically in all our existing markets, older markets, right, we are already CM positive. So we are not burning money on transaction, right? So whatever burn we have is basically going into developing processes, products, building infrastructure, further capacity addition, adding more people to the team, going to the newer markets. So basically those are the areas where, the burn is basically coming from, right? So I would say that burn is basically investment for the further growth and capability building. But existing markets, transaction level, we are already contribution margin positive.
Right. A final question before I let you go, in terms of the kind of trends that you've seen over the last year, which have been perhaps the top 3 cars that people have been buying on your platform over the last year?
So I would say Maruti Swift, then Ford EcoSport, then Hyundai Automatic Grand i10, Hyundai Elite i20. So such kinds of cars are basically seeing highest demand.
And which cities? Are there specific cities where you're seeing maximum traction?
we are seeing decent traction in all of our cities, but Delhi being our oldest and first market, so highest, basically most of the contribution is coming from Delhi. Then next to Delhi is Bangalore, which was our second market. So yeah, so the growth is really solid in all of our markets. But basically, depending upon the vintage of our presence in any particular market, that is the kind of contribution we are seeing from every city.
Right, lots of people going for road trips amid this pandemic, and
Yes,
the
yes.
demand for used cars
I just came back from a
skyrocketing.
road trip.
Right. So the demand for used cars really skyrocketing over the last couple of months. On that note, thank you very much, Mr. Singh, for
Thanks,
joining us
Priya.
today,
Thanks a lot
and
for
congratulations on your fundraise that you've seen.
thanks. Thanks a lot.
Well, time now to say goodbye. Thank you very much for logging in on a Monday evening. I'll catch you tomorrow at 5 p.m. Goodbye and have a lovely day.